Hey guys, what's up? It's Laughing, and today I'm going to be teaching you how you can hit top 10 in the Aimlab task, Capacity. Capacity is a cognition task in Aimlab that is a memory game combined with reaction time and flicking. You'll be shown a grid of multiple colored targets and have a few seconds to remember it before the grid vanishes and a single target has its color changed. You must then hit the target that changed as quickly as possible. The trickiest part for most people is the memory portion, so that will be primarily what I cover in this video. If you want help with your flicks, try watching my top 3 tasks to improve your aim video. There will be a card and a link in the description. Okay, so the key to scoring well in Capacity is keeping a very high accuracy, meaning you're hitting the correct target that changed color. A fun fact is that if you miss in the conventional way and click off of a target, it does not lead to a point or accuracy reduction like in most Aimlab tasks. So if your flick gets close, don't be afraid to click an extra time or two in case you miss. For how I personally go about remembering the targets, I group by color to clump multiple targets into one thing to remember. The best advice I can give for Capacity is to find an efficient way to remember the grid where you have the least amount of information to remember. This is a great example. There are 10 targets, but I will only be remembering 4 things. The way I would do this is sweeping in a clockwise direction, starting with the blues. In my head, I think 2 blues, 2 reds, and an orange. The only other thing to remember is that everything else is yellow. I try to picture the lines that you draw between the 2 blues and 2 reds, and then know that if anything changes that wasn't blue, red, or orange, then it had to have been from yellow to whatever it changed to. I try to picture the lines in my head as well to help reinforce the orientation of the colors. Here's another example. It's important to find a quick way to remember, so adapt and go with what comes to you first. For me, the line of reds across the middle stuck out, so I started there. Then did the 2 yellows and the last purple in the top right. Remembering that the orange are the last 3 in the bottom and left corners, so I repeat in my head, red middle, imagining the line across, 2 yellows, a purple, and orange corners. Some quick tips before the video ends. I highly recommend putting your reticle in the middle of the target cluster to reduce the distance you'll have to flick and making the flicks more even. Also, you may notice the UI of the hand and gun get in the way sometimes. I've recently disabled this UI, and I will likely make a settings video in the near future that covers similar changes, so stay tuned for that. Hopefully that helps. If you have any questions or recommendations for videos you would like to see in the future, please let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. It really helps the channel and it lets me know you guys are enjoying this content. Have a good one. I'll see you in the next video.